Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What upsets you?
My parents called. As usual, they reminded me again that I should have a plan to marry by my late 20s. Easier said than done. Who should I marry? I have no time to go on a date.
It is not your mother finding one for you?
I will find one myself, of course. I'm a modern girl.
Perhaps you can try the 3 minutes date, the latest type.
You mean dozens of the opposite sex meet each other for 3 minutes in a dimly bar serving alcohol? I hate that idea.
No, there is an updated version, 3 minutes video date. I know an online dating website providing such service with a microphone and webcam. You can sign for it. You can be face to face with a guy talking for maximum 3 minutes.
I don't think it makes sense. 3 minutes is such a short time.
I think you can find out if there is a possibility of romance within the first second of meeting someone, so-called love at first sight.
Anyway, I don't want to post my face up for sale on the internet like that.
Don't worry. There are many other options using the internet as dating methods. Some sites operate at international standard, even have got certifications.
Of course, for these sites, you have to pay a membership fee. But all in all, it is more serious and professional. The chance of meeting a good and serious person who does not play games is higher.
I don't want to post my personal information on the internet. I'm not knowing who is reading it. Let's go to the seashore on Saturday.
Yes, let's go sailing and water skiing. That's so exciting.
It's expensive, too. Let's just sit in the sun and go swimming instead.
Yes, let's sleep on the sand. That's most exciting.
Have you heard that Mel Gibson was arrested by the police last week?
No, not yet. Why?
For suspicion of driving under influence.
Oh, I am not his fan.
Why do you look so gloomy? What are you looking for?
My dissertation. I put it somewhere last night and I can't find it now.
Did you finish typing yesterday?
Yes, I kept on typing it until midnight, but it is lost.
Don't worry about it. It must be somewhere in your room. Let's see where you put it. Have you searched your drawers and the desk?
Yes, but there is nothing inside the drawers or on the desk.
How about the shelf?
I've searched everywhere. Where on earth did I put it?
Don't get upset over it. At least you have another week to go.
I have been working on it for a whole month and it's too late to write another. Just think of all my hard work that goes for nothing. How could I do such a thing?
Cheer up. What I meant was that you can find it sometime during a week. There is no need to write a new one. Oh, what's this? Is this your dissertation?
Let me see. Yes, that's it. Where did you find it?
You've put it among these journals.
My poor memory. Thank you very much.
What did the doctor say?
He said that I have been eating too much.
Did he give you any advice?
Yes, he asked me to clean up my diet by cutting red meat.
Yes, you must put yourself on a diet. Did you see the information on sales for last year? The sales review was made at our last board meeting. There's a great news for our shareholders.
Yeah, I went over the figures this morning. We're finally started making money again.
We've never sold this much before. Our growth this year has been phenomenal. We have captured 8% of the market, up from last year by 120%. Our strategy is working.
Not only our annual sales break a record, but our month-by-month earnings exceeded our forecast as well. After a 2-year slump, we finally back in the black.
The company's performance has improved since Wallace became president. He's made our little business into a real lucrative operation. Products are selling like hotcakes.
I think our success is partly because of Wallace's contribution, and partly because of our new marketing strategy. Because of the new advertising campaign, we have become the top sellers in the field.
Let's hope this stroke of good luck lasts. I hope we are over our financial difficulties for good.
Let's hope it is.
What did he say?
He said he would tell us the secret of becoming a successful man.
It's too good to be true. If I were there, I would ask him if he himself was a successful man.
Nobody would drive him up a wall by asking him such a question, you know.
Oh, hi, Lily. When did you get back from Canada?
Just last week.
How was it?
Oh, I loved it. I only visited a couple of cities, you know. But I had a great time.
Well, tell me, what are they like?
They're nice.
Lisa, would you like to go to the library with me?
Okay, do you think we can go buy a newspaper first?
Sure. First we'll go buy a newspaper and then we'll go to the library.
Are we going to walk or drive?
The weather is really nice today. Let's walk.
The weather is good now, but I think it's supposed to rain this afternoon.
All right. Then let's take an umbrella. Is your brother coming with us?
No, he's still sleeping.
Wow. It's already 10 a.m. He must have been up late last night.
Yeah, he didn't come home until 12 a.m.
I hope he can come later.
I hope so too. I'll give him a call when we get there.
How do we get to the library from here?
It's straight down this road on the left, next to the museum. It takes about 10 minutes.
What a hot day.
Yes, summer is coming.
Where are you going this summer vacation?
I'd like to go to Tianjin.
Do you want to go to the beach there?
Yes, of course. And what's your plan?
The same to you.
That's great.
We have mild wines and strong liquors. Which kind do you prefer?
I've no idea. I'd like to listen to your suggestion.
It's my pleasure. Actually, it's really hard to say as individual tastes are different. As for myself, I'd like to recommend gin and tonic.
Well, I'll try gin and tonic.
Here's the picture of my family.
Can you point out your mother for me?
Okay, she's nearsighted, with a pair of glasses on her nose. She is the only one wearing glasses in my family. What are the seasons like in your city?
Summers are hot and usually lasts a long time. Winters are short, but cold, wet, and windy. I love the summers in my city, but I hate the winter time.
Does it ever rain in summer?
We usually get a big thunderstorm every 2 weeks, but apart from that, summers are dry. Thunderstorms make the air fresh again, so most people don't mind then.
What are spring and autumn like?
I like spring because flowers bloom and trees grow leaves again. In spring, the weather is very changeable, sometimes cold, sometimes warm. It's usually windy with some rain. Autumn is usually sunny and dry, but it gradually gets colder as winter arrives. What are the seasons like in your city?
Well, I live in the southern hemisphere, so our summertime is your wintertime, and vice versa. We get some rain in every season, but most is in winter. In winter, it sometimes gets cold, but our winters are usually quite mild. Summers are warm, but not hot. Spring and autumn are both very short, sometimes just a few weeks each. The weather is very changeable then, just like spring in your city.
Do you usually go on a summer holiday?
No, I don't. I go on a winter holiday instead. I go somewhere warm.
I usually go on holiday during the spring or the autumn. I try to go somewhere where the weather is more reliable than in my city.
Good morning, Miss Wang.
Good morning, Mr. Lee.
It's a beautiful morning, isn't it?
Oh, it's a nice day indeed.
I hope it won't be too hot. I can't stand the heat.
Really? For me too.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
My watch is a few minutes fast. It's about 6:40, I think.
Is it? Oh, no, the concert will begin in 20 minutes. Are we too late to get there?
If we start now, we can make it by taxi.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.